Alright, welcome back to Using WordPress. So, we just finished the install of WordPress. If you don't know how to get to your WordPress administrative page, make sure that you know this URL. Bookmark the page. If you cannot remember it, it's always your domain name. So my domain name happens to be examplepage.info, and there's a /, and then it's wp-login.php. You can also get to your site this way if you just pull up your domain name. Most WordPress systems have a login option. You can always remove that option, or you can choose to leave it in, but simply go to your domain name and find that login option. Takes you to the same page. Alright, so type in your information. And here is your WordPress. It's called a dashboard. Same basic premise as your iPage control panel. However, it's just slightly different, obviously. Totally different company, totally different system. Alright, so you can always go back and see your web page. Visit site pulls up your website. Okay, and then you can go back to the dashboard as long as you're logged into it. And it takes you right back to the dashboard. Alright, so some things you might need to know about. If there's updates, there'll be a little number up here that says you have updates. Always update your WordPress site. Before you do any updates, be sure that you back everything up. Okay? Now, I showed you that WordPress, we installed files. Okay? So all your WordPress files, you're going to want to make a backup of your WordPress files. And I showed you we installed to a database. So prior to this, my database had absolutely no tables on it. Okay. In iPage, I can access my database from my VDEC control panel system. I click on it to select the database, and they've got something here called phpMyAdmin. You click on here, phpMyAdmin will open up, and it shows you all my database tables. Okay, so these are the database tables associated with the WordPress that I just installed. Alright, so updating, very important. Be sure you do that on a regular basis. Posts. This is how you're going to create posts. Media is your pictures, your videos, pages. This is how we're going to manage our pages. You've all seen WordPress. You're able to leave comments on blogs. This is how we're going to manage our comments. This is going to be how we manage our themes and appearance. This will be plugins, all those extra nifty things that you can do with WordPress. You can always create and add new users. Your user that you created during the install process, you can update your information right through here. You can import and export information, and you can change your settings. Alright, dashboard is great because you can customize things. You can get started with customizing your site. Alright, tells you exactly what's going on. It tells you how many posts, pages, and categories you have. Tells you how many comments are already up there. Gives you the latest information about WordPress. and it tells you what the most popular plugins are basically. So this is your WordPress dashboard. You have the ability to, instead of going in and creating a new post through this system, you can create a short post here and publish it immediately. And you have this section here where you can pretty much customize the whole layout of your system. So I can change my screen layout right here. This is the screen layout for my dashboard. I can say what I don't and what I do want to have here. Okay. You see here my dashboard changes. Alright, so this is how you manage your dashboard. And join me next time. I'm going to show you how to create a post and change some of the pages.